are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets begin the game with the basketball. Walker, a bad pass, and the Bulls have it. A pass stolen by the Hornets. Miles Bridges slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Jay, 27 wins a year ago for the Bulls. What can this team be?
They have the potential to be a playoff team, but in order for that to happen, a lot of guys need to take that major next step in their careers. Lauri Markkanen needs to step up. Chris Dunn, his backup role. What position will he play at the PG spot? Wendell Carter, their first-round draft pick, and also Jabari Parker. He is the key cog in this wheel. If he is healthy and plays to the level of expectation that we know he can, this team can make the playoffs.
Parker. Off the assist.
Chris Dunn's game got better in year 2, going up almost 10 points. But there was a lot of controversy surrounding him going into the offseason, really questioning whether he was willing to put in the time and effort in the gym.
Walker with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Short jumper stays out.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Markkanen to Wendell Carter. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Pulled down by Batum. Across the timeline, it's Walker. They trail by 2. And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Miles Bridges. Walker. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Parker to Markkanen. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Charlotte with the basketball. Walker to Batum. Surveys the floor. And scores. Strong take.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Dunn to Levine. Walker. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Levine to Markkanen. And a pass taken away by Charlotte. Miles Bridges to Walker. For 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Nikola Batum. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7. Because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
He's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. The Hornets out in front. this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Backcourt. Jay simply put the Bulls rolling the medical dice. Not just Jabari Parker, but also on Zach LaVine.
There's no doubt that both those kids have the talent, but do they have the durability to maintain themselves the entire season? If they both can maintain their health, they have a chance to be all-stars, and this team has a chance to be one of the top-tier teams in the East.
Walker into the front court. Up by 3. From long range. Can't get the bounce. Carter to Zach LaVine. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Miles Bridges.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
And look out.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Chicago basketball.
Middle open. That's why you got your whole side to
Done.
yourself. Whole side
To Wendell
yourself.
Carter. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Pass stolen by the Hornets.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Markkanen. Jabari Parker. He's 2 for 2 now.
And there's certain players that when you look at them, you say, just something seems slightly off. But it finally seems like Jabari Parker is rounding back into form. Just remember a couple of years ago, he was averaging 20 points per night.
Oh, they called the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Miles Bridges.
Foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Walker. Great feed. Williams' shot won't go. To LaVine.
Hey, come set me one.
Parker. Walker. And he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. To Parker. Fires the 3. Did enough to bother Jabari Parker. Shot off the mark. Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys can hold for the final shot. The drive, right to the basket. So a tight one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose.
The Charlotte Hornets. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Done. To Wendell Carter. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Hornets right now in possession.
Self-check.
Walker to Nick Batum. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Wendell Carter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Chris Dunn. No good. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Dunn to Zach LaVine. Shot from the lane won't go. Walker with the basketball. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. To LaVine. Cleans it up. Blocked away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Chris Dunn. Here's a chance from long range. That's rebounded by the Hornets. Hornets at the controls of this one. Kemba Walker lays it in.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Zach LaVine forcing that one there. Well defended. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Leads 3. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kemba Walker. Here comes the screen. Dunn to Zach LaVine. Beyond the arc for 3. Zach LaVine, good on the quick release that time.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Walker into the front court. The score, 14 all. To Batum.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Trying to cash in. The screen sets him up for 2.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Dunn to Parker.
No, he don't need no screen. He don't need no screen. Yep, right there, yep.
Nothing going here on that drive. And a pass taken away by Charlotte. To Miles Bridges. It goes down.
And if you're a Hornets fan, you're really excited about this selection by Mitch Kupchak, your general manager. Bridges, hailing from Flint, Michigan, really embodies what a Flintstone is. That toughness, that grit that every team needs, that glue that keeps everybody together.
Dunn to Markkanen. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Lauri Markkanen, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. Able to convert on both free throws. Into the front court, it's Walker. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. And a putback slam. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there. Long heave from 3/4 court. At long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, providing he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
Hornets with the first possession here in the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Miles Bridges. Walker. Not that time. To Parker. Markkanen. Over to the right side. To Markkanen. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Walker. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Jabari Parker rocking the rim.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Hornets have the basketball. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Done. To Markkanen.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Parker. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good. To Nick Batum. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Nick Batum at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2.
Good shot, good shot.
To Parker. Carter. To Parker. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Walker to Batum. Walker. Rebound taken down by Markkanen. To Parker. No, I missed a short one there. Charlotte basketball to Kemba Walker.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Levine to Wendell Carter. And count the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Walker with the basketball. Leads 1. Lets it fly from long range. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. 4-3. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good. Charlotte with the basketball. Miles Bridges. To Walker. Fires the 3. Great pass. Slams it home on the putback.
There you go, big fella.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I gotta be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. From long range. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good. It's the Hornets with the victory as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.